Hello guys, today we are going to see how to download the attachment from Outlook with a specific mail ID and with a unique subject. Okay, so let me show you. This is my Outlook and daily I'm getting a mail from Sai Hotkar, that is the NSE equity file. So I have to download this file and save into particular folder, and after that I have to move this file into this IMP folder. Okay, so now I will show you how to automate this flow with the help of the UiPath. So before that, let's see the process how it is working. First, we have to read the Outlook mails with the specific mail ID. After that, we will check the subject content NSE equity file. If yes, then we will download the attachment and move the particular mail into the IMP folder, or else we will directly end the process. So let's start. So let me open my UiPath. So yeah, this is UiPath. Let's create a new process, that is the Outlook download. So this is my UiPath. So I will click on project and I will go to main XML, which is blank now. So here we will develop our flow. So before that, let's see what is the process. So here first we have to open the Outlook at the background. So yes, it is done. So the next step is read the mail from a specific mail ID. So reading the mail, we have the activities in UiPath that is called get Outlook message activity. So I will drag and drop here. I will click on get Outlook mail message. So here as you can see, so there are property panel. So here in account, I have to put my Outlook mail ID. So I'm going to keep here. This is nothing but my account, which is email ID. After that, we have the main folder. In this, from which folder you want to read the mails, so that can be specified here. We have the filter option. So here we can filter the mail as per from whom the mail message came. So here we are going to use this function from whom the mail is coming. So I am giving a specific name which I showed you. So I'm going to write here from Hotkar. So okay, so here we have option that is mark as read after reading the process, and here we have the option that is check unread messages or the read messages. Here I will keep only three, and to store the output, so we have to create one variable. So we will create directly with control K, and I will give the name read mail. So let's see the variable is created or not. So yes, it's created and the variable type is the list mail messages. So I'm getting the correct input or not. So for that we will check, we will took a message box. I will put here the read mail dot count for checking how many mails come from Sai Hotkar, which is unread. Dot we have to convert into string, and let me run the process. So yeah, one unread message from Sainath Hotkar, as you can see. Yes, NSA equity file. Okay, so working is fine. So till now I will delete it. So again I have to read the subject line. So we have the option to store the data, which is called as the build data table. So I will drag and drop activity here, and from here you can edit that data table. So I want The first column is subject. Click. Also, I need body. So I will create the another one column, that is body. I will save. And this data table we have to store somewhere. So I will give as that build data and save. So now maybe I will get multiple messages from Sainath Hotkar. So it should be in iterative form. So I want to read the particular mail which are unread. So for that iteration process, I will take a for each activity. So here, okay. So if you can see here, we are doing the mail activity. So make sure that the for each type argument should be system.net.mail.mail messages. So if it is not present, so you can just go here, browse for more types, type here system.net.mail message. So here we will take a mail message which is type, and this output read mail activity we will pass here read mail. So now the first condition is that we have to check in the subject line, that is there NSE equity file is present or not. So for that we have to take a one condition. So we have the option, that is if and else. So I will take if else activity. Okay, so I have to check the particular subject contains NSE equity file. So my for each variable item dot, I want to check for the subject which is present. So I will take a subject dot contains, and in bracket, and we file. Okay, so yeah, if the mail contains the NSA equity file, so what is the next process we have to do? We have to download the attachment, which is the next process. So I'll go here. So for that we have the activity called as the save attachment. So I will search for save attachment. I will drag and drop that activity here. Here is the mail message. So here I have to keep the for each item. So I will pass here item. So here we have to give the path where we want to download the attachment or we want to save the attachment. So let me give a path, Outlook download our process and output. So the file will download in my Outlook folder. After that, if we check, move the mail into another folder. So for that, we have the activity called as the move Outlook mail activity. So I'll drag and drop here. So here again, I have to pass item, and here my folder name where I want to pass. So that is IMP. So I will just write here in double quotes IMP. So after this, we will just take a message box, that is process completed successfully. Successfully. And yes, so if the subject does not contain the NS equity file, so simply we will just display a message, that is mail not came yet. Okay, so let's see. Now full folder is blank, as well as my important folder is also blank. So let's see. our process is running or not. I will run the flow. Yeah, process got completed successfully. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, the file is downloaded here, and let's see in the Outlook. So yes, our file is moved in the IMP folder. So thank you guys.